Somebody got to explain to me, why do people hate Giannis Adetokounmpo? Why? What is it? Is it the Greek background? Is it the Nigerian background? Is it the unique name? Okay. Is it the way that it looks like Giannis or Giannis, but you got to say it Giannis? Is it because the last name of Tenokumbo, well, you say it that way, or if you're going to say it in the Nigerian way, you say Adenogumbo, and folks don't like it, how it looks or sounds and varies. What is it? Is it because the man doesn't have the sweet jump shot of Steph Curry? Is that what it is? Is it because the man doesn't have the beautiful mid-range game of Kevin Durant? Is that what it is? Is it because he doesn't have the beautiful low post footwork of Embiid, or the point center skills of Jokic? What is it? I don't know, but somebody got to tell me something. Because something ain't adding up. But we about to talk about it. Before we do, though, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first. This is the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. Put it on something. Okay, again, hit that subscribe button. Join the channel. Become one of the realest ones. Okay? And feel free to hit that Cashapp. Okay? And follow me across all social media platforms. Y'all see it down in the description. Okay? But let's get to it. I've told y'all before, if you're down with me for real, you watched the segments before, and me and my brother were discussing who he thinks the MVP. And my brother said, now early in the year, he says Jokic. He even said Jokic is better than Shaquille O'Neal. My brother Tim G. Jacobs said that. I love him dearly, but I need to have that King drug tested. I need to have my own brother drug tested. But he said it. He also said last week that Embiid should be the MVP. But it should undoubtedly be Giannis. Not only should it be Giannis, I saw something that was so disrespectful that prompted this segment. Okay. I saw on Twitter from the account NBA Central, and they were sharing something from Hoops Hypes Global. So this is their rating of the best players in the NBA over the last 365 days. This was the rating now. 1 was Jason Tatum. 2 was Nikola Jokic. 3 was Luka Doncic. 4 was Joel Embiid. 5 was Giannis Adetokounmpo. Why do people hate this man? What has Giannis done to people? This man should clearly be getting his 3rd MVP this year. Let's take a look at this. Roll with me now. As I tape, the Milwaukee Bucks have the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Okay. As I tape, they are 53-21. Okay. Now, that's not only the best record in the Eastern Conference, that's the best record in all of the NBA. Best record. Okay. That's 1. You might say, well, first, they got the best record, but Giannis has been underwhelming. Giannis this year is averaging 31.1 points per game right now as I tape. 11.8 boards, and 5.6 assists. And if you keep up with him, a lot of time he get his numbers and sit on down. Be like 26 minutes of work, 30 minutes of work. Imagine if he was really trying to do like he did at the end of that game. He tried to give himself that rebound, stat pad. Imagine if he just tried to play 40 minutes a night, what his numbers would look like. Like if he always was like, I'm not coming out, bro. I got to do your numbers. What his numbers would look like. Those are the man's numbers. Yeah, I know. I don't really give a fuck about NBA rebounds anymore. Because all you got to do is be down there. But he giving you 31.1 points and 5.6 assists. So, yeah, he's not Jokic when it comes to a diamond up, but goddamn it, he giving you 5.6. So the man is going, he a 30 ball and a playmaker. Oh, and he going to be first team all defense again. Well, first, he got Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday. Chris Middleton done played 28 goddamn games this year. 28 games. In those 28 games, he's been below his career average. His career average, as I tape, is 17 points a game. This year, in the 28 games he's played, he's been 14.9 points per game. 4.1 boards, assists up to 5. So points are down, assists up. Okay? That's been Chris Middleton. Well, you ain't saying nothing about Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday, he going to get you 25. Somebody say he the best player. Who that? KG? Was that KG and lost his damn mind? What is wrong with Kevin? Huh? It's one of my favorite players of all time. Has Kevin Garnett hit the Spice Blunt? Was that Kevin or Paul Pierce? One of them boys that hit the Spice Blunt. Drew Holiday, I fuck with Drew Holiday now. He's a two-way player. Okay? He give me a 19 this year, though. He ain't going to get you 25. Okay? He give me a 19, 5 boards, 7.3 assists. He'll probably be first team all defense. Probably no less than second. Okay? He a 4-time all defensive player. That's just what he do. He gonna play both ends. He was an all-star this year. Okay? But Giannis is the guy on the team. Oh, first, what about Brook Lopez? Brook Lopez, he might be defensive player of the year. Brook Lopez wasn't always like this. Brook Lopez wasn't always defending the rim like that. Brook Lopez, out of the last 5 years with Milwaukee, has averaged over 2 blocks per game 3 times, 3 of the 5 years. Right now, he's averaging 2.5. But before he came to Milwaukee, he had only done that once. So it's either the coaching staff has helped him, or having a guy as your best player that's also going to play both ends has helped him. I think it's a little bit of both. See, it's something to be said about a superstar growing guys, helping guys get better in ways other than assisting the damn basketball. I keep saying that. If your best player is a guy who's a defensive liability, it's hard for him to hold everybody accountable. Because that's a whole end of the floor that he can't guard his matchup, or he's not making the proper rotations. He's not hustling to get the 50-50 balls. It's a whole lot of shit to go into that side of the ball as well. Giannis does, though. So I don't get it. Seems to be likable. He got the accent. But shit, he seems to be likable. Is his game the sexiest? No. Neither was Shaq. But Shaq only got one MVP. But Shaq had Kobe. If Shaq didn't have Kobe, I would assume Shaq would have gone back to back with the MVP probably. At least back to back. But people try to say, well, you got that guy right there. Giannis ain't got no Kobe next to him. Embiid got James Harden. James Harden is an all-time 75 guy. He's currently leading the damn league in assists. We know James can fill it up if need be. He a guy that used to go get 60 from time to time in Houston. But he could always assist the ball too. So now the MVP frontrunner goes from being Nikola Jokic, who's tremendous offensively, but is a damn defensive liability. It's going to go from a defensive liability to a guy that got another superstar with him to help, who has a worse record than the guy who's the guy. Well, now there's debate whether or not Chris Middleton or Drew Holiday is the second best player, and that's fine. This year, clearly, Drew Holiday has been the second best player. Okay, so you got a guy that's giving you 19 as your second best player. Okay, and two-way guy. Not gonna belittle him. Okay, but the other guy who was like the closer, who would take the big shots, and Chris Middleton, I ain't even really been there, and you still go get the number one seed and all of the NBA. Why is this not open and shut? It's Giannis. Why do people hate this man? Who'd you piss off, sir? Who in the media did Giannis piss off? I'm wondering. This shit it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Give that man the MVP and let's go home. Put it on something.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?